Somewhere over the rainbow.
Hey everyone, Danny Atkinson here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all having a really great day. So if you're new here, then make sure that you're subscribed. If you're not new here, then make sure that you say hey in the comments below, like this video, and definitely share it with your friends, because sharing is what gets the word out there a little bit more, actually a lot of it more. So make sure that you share this video. And there are definitely links in the description below of how you can further support my channel if you choose to. So I was running on the treadmill, and the TV was on with no volume because, of course, I'm, always I got the AirPods in, and I'm listening to a Peloton class and doing a running class while I'm on the treadmill. But the TV was on with no sound, and I saw that Billie Eilish released a new music video. I didn't get to it right away because I just had other things going on, but I did not watch it yet, and I was like, oh wow, that looks cool, gotta hear the song, gotta see what the concept of this thing is. So I really wanted to react to it. And like I said, I didn't get to it right away because I've just had the craziest week. I had to go for like emergency dental appointment because I had pain, different things like that. So anyway, here I am. I'm going to react to it now. And this is Billie Eilish's new song and new video for her song NDA. So let's jump right into it.
Did you think I'd show up in the limousine? No. Had to save my money for security. Got a stalker walking up and down the street. Says he's Satan and he'd like to meet. I bought a secret house when I was 17. Haven't had a party since I got the keys. Had a pretty boy over but he couldn't stay. On his way I made him sign an NDA. You couldn't save me, but you can't let me go. I can crave it, but you don't need
to. So far, I love the track. Video is really super cool and simple too. I love, for those of you that don't know, or maybe those of you that do know, I just love that Billie works so closely with her brother Phineas, and he is the producer on her songs, and I think that is just so cute. I think they have a really special bond, and I love that. I love the bass line here. It invokes a feeling of anxiety that matches the feeling of anxiety that you have seeing these cars drive around her. It sounds like a heartbeat, like a heartbeat, and then you have these, like, your heart is pounding, and then these cars are driving past her, and I'm pretty sure that these are hired stunt doubles, and Billie just stood in the middle of them while they just, did their thing around her. And girl is brave, because that would be really, really anxiety causing for me. Let's keep going.
30 under 30 for another year. I can barely go outside, I think I hate it here. Maybe I should think about a new career, somewhere in Kauai where I can disappear. I've been having fun, getting older now. Didn't change my number, made him shut his mouth. At least I gave him something he can cry about. I thought about my future, but I want it now. Want it
So Billie is singing a little bit about the industry here, and she says something about not being able to go outside. I think she's really feeling the effects of all of the fame that she has reached. She really rose to the top so rapidly at such a young age, and I think that could be a super hard adjustment. And it seems like that is what she's channeling her creativity towards now, is just writing about coping with that and the effects of it, and sort of the battle that you face with it. It's not, it looks like it's all glitz and glamour, but there are other sides to things.
You couldn't save me, but you can't let me go. I can crave it, but you don't need to know. Did I take it too far? Now I know what you are. You hit me so hard. Think I took it too far when I sold you my heart. How'd it get so dark? I saw stars,
So the song has a very cryptic feeling, like many of Billie's songs. That is, her songs are a mix of this darkness yet this ethereal pop sound at the same time, and the juxtaposition of the two make for something really, really super unique. I will say that I am a big fan of Billie's voice. I think she has a great talent, and I love her creativity in the video. I love how daring she was. Those are real stunt drivers driving around her. I think that's awesome. Must have been tons of pressure for those guys and girls in those cars, because imagine being like, okay, like, let's hope she doesn't get in the wrong spot. Just like totally crazy. A lot of guts for her to go out there and do that. One thing I don't like is, and I never say something that I don't like, because generally I always just really appreciate everything that I hear in a song, but I have to keep it real. I have to keep it honest. I don't like, Billie has worked so hard to get to where she is. So hard. So has her brother. And, I'm all about, you work hard, you get there. And then I think you have to be appreciative. And I know that things are not always amazing and not, always what we imagine them to be. But, she's so successful. She has reached, heights that so many artists wish that they could reach. As a singer-songwriter, as an independent artist, I just hate it when an artist gets to that level and then they start saying things like, I can barely go outside. I think I hate it here. Maybe I should think about a new career somewhere in Kauai where I can disappear. What do you mean? Like, this is what you dreamt of. This is what you worked hard for. This is an accomplishment. And, you got to take the bad sometimes with the good. It's not all, roses and unicorns. There are downsides to things at the same time, but that's the price that you pay, right? You want to sell out those arenas, then you sort of give up certain things. You know that you're going to be, your photo is going to be taken when you leave your house. That's part of the game. It's all part of it. I saw Adele do that a little bit too, not even in her songwriting, but I saw her do it when she spoke about her music. I felt like she reached this height, this level of fame, and then she sort of gave up on it. And I didn't like that. Adele canceled a tour because of a relationship. She did certain things that I just thought, what? I thought you love this. I thought this is your passion. How could you give something up that you've worked so hard for? So, it reminds me of that. And it makes me go, a little bit. So overall, I love the song. I love the vocal effects in the song. I think Billie is killer. I think her brother is killer for his production. I think the video is an awesome, awesome idea. I think it's like chaos in the midst of, her just being very simple. It's very cool. Very, very visually pleasing concept, definitely. I just lyrically, that's my one critique, and I don't usually do that ever. So don't get mad at me for having a critique, but I have to be honest in my reactions, and that is an honest reaction. So I love you all so very much, and I love Billie Eilish, and I hope that you give me more recommendations for her, and I will be seeing you all soon. Love you so, so much.
Someday I'll wish upon a star